Welcome to Moana's Meadow Report. Today is August 26th, 2018, and it's a Sunday. My name is Moana. So I worked today, and because it's a Sunday, I wasn't able to get everything done and situated with billing to find out what's happening. So as of tomorrow on Monday, it's going to be great because then I'll be able to pay a few more bills, assess where I'm at, purchase a few things that I need to purchase, so tomorrow will not be a no-spend day. Today was not a no-spend day. I was very, very close, but then on my way home from work, I had to purchase something. So close. I'm really looking forward to doing that no-spend day once a month. I have 3 days left in this month to get that going. So I'm getting a bit nervous, but if I don't hit that target this month, then that's okay. All is not lost. I just have to learn how to be prepared and to prevent me missing that target next month. Also, let's see here. With the emergency fund, we're at the 700 out of 1,000, and we intend on, after I pay all the bills and such tomorrow, then I'll be able to find out how much I can deposit again into the emergency fund. So at least 200, at the very least 200. That'll make it 900 out of 1,000. That'll feel really, really, really good. I'm excited about that. It's been taking forever. It's been 2.5 years almost. Like 2 years and 5 months. So basically 2.5 years. So just to get baby step number 1. Because I was being rebellious and I was like, nah, I don't need baby step number 1. I'll just get out of debt first. And then once I tried to get out of debt, I wasn't like understanding how to read my credit reports. So I'm going to be, once we get baby step number 1 out of the way, at least by the end of the first week of next month, then I'll order some more credit reports, and I'll be sure, I don't care if it takes me calling each credit bureau, every week. I'm going to learn how to read those credit reports properly and figure out how much debt we have in total. So that's exciting about the emergency fund as of tomorrow. As of Wednesday, it's going to be exciting. I get to talk to my therapist. And then the week after that is going to be fun because me and my husband will both have Labor Day off. And I do still have some tickets that I won, some movie tickets that we haven't utilized. So we decided to make it a date night, movie night. Dave Ramsey doesn't want you to go so full out and burn yourself out to the point where you forget that there's rewards. So he just says, you still want to do rewards, and I guess Predator wants to be in the video. You still want to find things to reward yourself with, but don't break the bank for it. Just keep it minimal and sparsely placed, but make sure you still do it every once in a while to remind yourself what you're doing this for. Oh, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about was, this is really cool. This is the first time, this year's the first time we've been able to get prescription sunglasses for my husband. Usually we've usually had a regular pair of prescription glasses, and then he'll take whatever sunglasses that he has that are not prescription and wear them on top, which looks pretty ridiculous. So this year I made sure to set aside the money, plus I started a flex spending account as part of my insurance program, and I made sure to tell him, you will get prescription sunglasses. So he uses those a lot. And then there's these other 2 regular sunglasses we got. Whoops. But the whole point of telling you this is then I ended up getting this other pair, and you actually can't see it on here. No. But this particular pair is special because it's coated with blue light treatment. And that makes it so we just got him on Friday. So he's been testing it out. He looks at screens all the time, whether he's looking at the TV screen, a computer screen, or his cell phone screen. He's always looking at screens. So we were told the blue light treatment really helps with preventing headaches. And as of Friday, when we got it, he's been using them, and he hasn't had a headache. So we think it works. So that just means these 2 glasses that are not blue light treated, we're going to see how much it costs to change out the lens. And since it's part of I would utilize my flex spending account to get the lenses anyway, and there's money in there. If you don't have time to utilize all the money before the end of the year, the max you can transfer over is $500. So that's going to be really nice. If we don't utilize all of it, we'll have that option to roll over $500, and we'll be able to get like the dental stuff, the medical stuff. I mean, that's the beauty of that. But it's just a matter of me booking appointments and with our dentists and making time to go to all of those appointments. When it comes to the dentist with my husband, we can't get him in the office really after work. We can't get him to the office quick enough before the office closes. So we usually have to get him in at like 7 a.m. So that sometimes puts a damper on how we run our routine in the morning, because we have to get up like an hour or 2 earlier so he can still work out. So that's kind of a bummer, but I personally have to do a doctor's appointment. I definitely have to do a dentist, and I tend to put that off, and I think part of it is because I was always living in like a state of lack and thinking I don't have money for it, so I don't really need it. But now I kind of sort of have the money for it because of the flex spending. With the flex spending, they reimburse you. So there's money in account specifically for those things because they pull it out first thing from your check. But you'd still have to pay it up front, and then you wait through till it gets through the system. And then once it gets all the way through the system, from the insurance or from the doctor's office or medical office, what have you, to the doctor's office. And I don't know why. It feels like it takes forever. And then finally you get reimbursed, and that gets direct deposited into the account. So that's really nice. I need to utilize that to its highest extent. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I do know that I went over my 6 minutes, so I'm trying not to get over my 10 minutes on the Meadow report. I will be checking in with you tomorrow. And if you're going on this journey as well with the baby steps, no matter where you are in the baby steps, hopefully you're more advanced than me and you're not just struggling with baby step 1 for the past 2.5 years. But if you're just starting out, then the best of luck to you. You got this. And having a meowsing rest of your night. Meow.